Hey guys, Tarp here bringing you a 2v2 today. We're on Stadschutt, playing for today, spawning in the north of shadics ARG, playing as US forces and immediately locking into urban assault. Teaming up with him is TheLaGmAn, playing as Soviets, putting down tier 2 straight away. And his loadout is airborne troops, mechanized support, and shock motor heavy. As offensive in the south we have Kimbo playing as Ostheer. And immediately locking into Blitzkrieg. And Seeking, playing as OKW, immediately locking into Elite Armoured. In terms of rankings here, Allies arranged team around rank 110. Against Axis arranged team 37. So a bit of an edge there to the Axis team. So in spite of putting tier 2 down, TheLaGmAn not really going for any units from it so far. Going for another conscript. Empire's closing in on the conscripts in the south. Combat engineers coming across, but probably going to arrive a little bit too late. Don't really do much over here. Rifleman and rear echelon in the centre working well here. Oh, these guys left cover though to come and engage. Maybe not advisable, especially not in this 2v1 scenario. Empire's got low, but didn't drop any models. Combat engineers coming in, so another squad of conscripts. Can fall back behind the cover. Another rifle squad pushing across. Gets rid of one grenadier, going on to the fuel point now. No reposition of the machine gun so far. And there go the Sternpires. Seeking having sent 2 units into the centre. Not having enough to really contest on the far right. And here comes a Maxim. Bios charging in but taking a lot of damage. Not doing much in return. Kimbo, what's he doing? Not paying attention. Could have even lost that maybe. Oof. Truck out for Seeking. Oh, looks Grenadier in some trouble. Went for that early cutoff and now get punished. He's wiped on the rifleman, moving to the retreat path. Nicely done there by shadics. Taking quite far behind now. Let's see if the 221 can turn things around. Here it comes now. Doing some damage. Always good to check the veterancy when you close in like this, and as you can see this rifleman is still a very long way away from Vet 1, so can fight up close like this quite safely though. So much small arms damage, the 221's going to struggle. Kind of best to find it against isolated squads. Sometimes you can do 2, especially if they're not SMG squads, but 3 squads in heavy cover is a bit too much to chew. Maxim coming through, that's the second Maxim. Another one also pushing into the centre. Rebuilding the Lost Fox Grenadier is Seeking. And did go for that super fast 221 timing. Didn't see any push action from the truck, which can be quite nice. And gonna try to set it up. Pretty common position to set up on this map. Some good control of the centre. Oh, you know, we have seen it go down to mass artillery barrages in the past. Grenadiers coming in from the side. Heavy cover working well so far for Seeking. Rifleman getting chased away on the far flank. Here come some more rifles through the centre. Maxim out on the road, taking quite a lot of damage, repositioning back a bit. Out of need of cover, merging in there, nice to see from TheLaGmAn. Holding on quite well at the moment. Maxims will do some pretty good damage to the 221. Just to get out of there. Sternpire is pulling back for repairs. Double Grenadiers coming across now. Rifle nade launcher on the rear echelon for shadics. Conscripts about to be forced away. No medics back here yet for TheLaGmAn. So healing can be a bit rough. Maybe he can use his teammate's ambulance. Rifle nade in. Partial dodge, but Still got the squad low enough that it's going to have to go back to base. Maxim's repositioning slightly, more to cover the centre now. The battle lines seem to have settled down. Nexus more on the left hand side of the map, allies on the right. 223 upgrade is completed for Seeking, also gone for one more Volksgrenadier squad. We do have the option of going for a machine gun or something instead of that. Good for another Volks, which maybe makes sense after losing that. Oh, speaking of losing, combat engineer's in some trouble. There it is, finish the job, and the Zis misses the first shot on the 223. Going for some attack rounds, hoping to get through the wall there. 223 staying in, and Volksgrenadier's coming in from the side. TheLaGmAn under fire here, repositions the Maxim, but leaves him a little bit exposed to the Pyro through the centre. This barrage, pretty good damage onto the incoming Volksgrenadiers, but the rifle nade finishes the job on the Maxim. The Allies in some big trouble. We've got some reinforcements about to arrive. A half track coming through, should be able to save the Zis. Let's get decrewed, but in friendly territory back there. Seeking all around with two squads. Zis recrewed, gets a shot off on. 221, smokes out of there just to be safe. Conscripts are running forwards, trying to make sure that the Maxim doesn't change hands here. Perhaps Seeking could have pulled back and stolen that away. But pretty good push nonetheless. MG repositioning, maybe wants to pop the incendiary rounds on the A half track, but A half track flanks it there. Oh, looks like we've got some teamwork going on here. Medics and ambulance being split, so interesting idea to try and save a bit of manpower there. Guess he put his combat engineer squad. Oh, I wonder what he put in there. Probably some conscripts right there, cheapest to reinforce. Though with this kind of split, it might be a bit tricky. You know, Shadic's going to have to help heal his teammates' units. Might be tricky to coordinate. Hey, half track doing some good work. Axis kind of delaying the attack, and we can actually see Kimbo going straight up here. Got a phase 2, maybe going to go straight to tier 3. But yeah, it does leave them quite exposed to this A half track. Don't have the answer at the moment. In fact, Seeking went for a 4th Volksgrenadier. Delaying heavily the answer to this A half track. A half track being used very conservatively though, pulling it all the way back here. I'm not sure what he's doing. Should be out here just punishing the Axis right now, who have no anti-tank. Oh, looks like maybe he wants to get a sweeper before bringing it in. There's one of the issues with going for the rifle nade launcher in this commander. Knocks you out of that sweeper.
Rear echelon troops on the front line.
Rifleman in some trouble, could go down to the pyres. They're coming out for the white from Kimbo. For a running gun. Oh, and they do go down, nicely capitalized on by Kimbo.
They got wiped out.
Is this opens up on the 223? Oh, right on the edge of range. Close call there for Seeking. It does have the Raketen out now, and we've got some guards coming in. In fact, 2 squads for the TheLaGmAn. So this 223 is going to have a hard time doing much with this and 2 guards running around. Might be a decent time to just pull it back and set it up to boost the resources. That being said, you know, A half track still I feel like hasn't seen enough action so far. Some bazookas on these rear echelon as well. Whoa, and they got upgraded with the rifle nade launcher too. Not going for the sweeper like I thought to try and keep the A half track safe. Interesting. So we've gone for a split as well. 1 rifle nade launcher, 1 bazooka. On both of the rear echelon, looks like. Interesting idea. No, he's got a bar on that one. Interesting split.
The capture point is being overrun.
Someone's locking it down over here. A half-track in the center. Ooh, and there's the AT gun. Kitten finds the A half-track, gets one shot on. Rifleman now matched over here. Oh, hits the mines. This is right there. There goes the 223. Nice mine. Try and put down some light AT mines as well. Interesting.
Enemy forces are attempting to capture our
Just out of
territory.
machine gun range back there. A half-track looking for an angle. It's the suppression on in time so they can't get in range for the snare. Wow, Kimbo going for double AT guns now. At the same time putting down the support armor core. So a bit overdue on those anti-tank guns. I thought he was going to try to skip tier 2 altogether. But not the case. Ooh, kind of clumped right into that rifle nade. Took max damage. And there he goes on retreat. Did have the option of using the green med kits if he really wanted to heal that damage off. But oftentimes with this command you want to save for these too close air support, so fair enough to just retreat there. Rifleman closing the distance here, find the pack with not much support. And reposition the machine gun to handle that. Not sure how the sight blockers go over here. Oh, but Rifleman flanking the machine gun at the same time. And Axis going to lose all their control on the left-hand side of the map. Getting off to a bit of a slow start here. And Allies looking strong right now. Such a good time for the Allies to be making this kind of attack as well, right as the Axis are getting towards their medium tank timings. We can see Kimbo actually going for the flak panzer here. It's a decent idea. We see shadics, which is an enormous amount of manpower float though. Although he does have the double rear echelons. Ooh, Stuka coming through. This could be nasty. Pretty good dodging. Got maybe one kill there on a conscript. Two conscript models. Pretty good dodge. But Shakes might as well go for an AT gun at this stage, and gonna need to very shortly once that flak panzer arrives. Nixon getting flanked here by the stern pyros, and losing control in the centre as well. Having to pull back. Guards are upgraded with the LMGs, but I don't know if they really want to be fighting 3v1 here. A half-track pulls back. It will be helpful to keep those that A half-track alive with the super close air support around in the late game. Oh, the flak panzer! Negative cover, we saw it there. Squad down for shadics. Is there plenty of manpower to rebuild with though?
Line just got cut off. The enemy is overrunning one of our capture points.
Okay, major about to complete. They're not too far away from a Sherman. Guards finally getting whittled down here. A half-track switching sides though. Guards, ooh, late retreat from the LaGmAn. He does get away alive. Flak Panzer coming in here. You have a bazooka on this squad. And a snare coming through. Engine damage on that Flak Panzer now. Where is the Zis? And the LaGmAn now. Desperately needed over here coming out of base. Flak Panzer taking a few hits here. Oh, one guard's coming in from the other side. The bazooka working nicely here. Rifleman coming in for another snare as well. Oh, doesn't even need it. The Zis out the back finishes the job. Pop marked vehicle on that for a bit of extra damage, which I think is a good idea with the bazookas. Maybe finally penetrate stuff like that. Extra damage. warranted on that engagement. Just pushing into the center. Double packs moving away from Kimbo. Kimbo with also a lot of float here. Maybe due for some Panzer Grenadiers. Second machine gun could also be decent. Looks like shadics going for a pack howitzer now. Oh, squad in some trouble here. Fortunately, he is on retreat. Ouch. Another wipe. Oh, and wipe up here. Hey, half-track taking care of the Grenadiers. I wonder if they got softened up by one of those rifle nades. Andrade drops. Looks like it forced back the machine gun, maybe? It's on retreat.
75mm howitzer standing by for orders.
And here comes the Sherman for shadics. Poised to do a lot of damage here. Oh, second pack shot misses. Really unlucky there for Kimbo. And the A half-track survives. I believe it's Vet 3 that gets the health bonus, right? Yeah. So definitely would have gone down there. That second pack shot had landed. Just trying to hold the line here, but a bit outnumbered. Stuka coming across, looks like it's gone for the Maxim. LaGmAn on the dodge. Partial dodge, but still took a lot of damage there. Oh no, now it's setting up. Oh. Looks like that's going to go down unless a miracle happens. No. Here it goes. Maxim coming in from the side, but Seeking manages to avoid suppression there. And what is this? LaGmAn going for a T70 at this stage, 17 minutes in. Super late. I thought we were going to see just a tier 4 rush here. Okay, Sherman with the phosphorus round clearing out one of the packs. Taking engine damage now though. Could be in a bit of trouble in front of the second pack. Popping smoke on it. That's going to have to go for some attack ground shots. It looks like it's going to get away safely. Kimbo with the recrew. Machine gun getting flanked there. One going off. Next tech truck out for Seeking. Panzer IV command tank out for Kimbo. You don't see this too often. For good reason too. A little bit under strength I feel, but alright, let's see how he does with it. Can be quite helpful. The command tank against rocket artillery. It's a bit of received damage bonus it gives you. Help you survive rocket arty barrages. But no, not rocket artillery out yet. Oh, the Zis barrage long range clearing out the machine gun. And now we can see in terms of VPs, Axis are a decent chunk behind at this stage. Double Rakettans coming forwards for Seeking. Putting down this tech truck now, but still a good chunk of fuel away from a medium tank. German back up to full, coming across. Currently on high explosive though, so not going to be able to do too much to the Panzer IV command tank. Actually switches rounds. All the packs are there though. Oh, a lot of damage onto the command, onto the Sherman. I think even the command tank got through its armor there. Somewhat unlikely. Rakettans on the T70 for a bit of damage. Rifleman maybe threatening the flank, but Rifleman really needs some weapon upgrades to threaten properly here. And Zis out the front, getting decrewed. Gonna get finished off by the double Rakettans. There's a full command tank pushing in here. Zuka. Oh, really big shot on the command tank. Oh, he's struggling a little bit. Oh, the Zis barrage took down both Rakettans. Oh man, disaster strikes for Seeking. Here comes a walking Stuka barrage. This could be nasty. Oh, gets out of there in time. Still dropped 4 models or so though. Nearly get one on that walking Stuka now. Bazooka ranges for shadics, so not going for the AT gun. I guess that's why he's trying to save his munitions as well. But, you know, I have been playing with this commander a little bit lately, and... Oh, forget what I was saying about that. Double packs finishing the job on the half-track. But yeah, generally I'm just not a huge fan of the bazooka ranges. Especially as your sole form major tank at this stage of the game. You really just need something with longer range than that. Unlike I bleed way too much manpower. And yeah, his rifleman without any weapon upgrades themselves is starting to struggle. It's the LMG Grenadiers and the STG Folks. Try to save those munitions. They're paying off. Oh! Back how he decrewed. T7 in some trouble here. Oh, and there it goes. Pays the price for trying to use that on low health. Sherman coming in from the side though. Could get the decro on both of these packs. Calling it. Oh, that's the Calliope coming in now. Packs in some trouble. Command tank. Oh, both packs get decrewed. Sherman moving in now. Before blitzing out. Sherman trying to stay on top of the double AT guns. Both of them recruit. Popping the phosphorus on one. But it looks like he's playing it safe and pulling it back here. What happened to all the Rakitans? Looks like Seeking has one at the moment. Oh, there we go. Gets the decro on one of the packs. Continuing the chase. Here comes the Rakitan though. Might disengage after seeing that. You have to remember the Dozer Blade Sherman is a little bit slower with its movement than the regular Sherman, so quite nimble when doing those super aggressive plays. But there we go, manages to decrew both the packs again, but can he finish them off? He's bringing in the Rangers now. Looks like they only have 2 bazookas though, so it'll be slow going killing those packs. Oh, a huge walking Stuka. Maxim goes down. Weapons still available for the recrew though. And the fight is on for the packs. Looks like some major arty getting dropped in here. Looks unlikely to kill either of them though. It is a highly vetted major, so dropped a couple more shells there, but still the packs survive. Will be able to be recruited. Showing our back getting repaired. Looks like the LaGmAn has invested into medics now. Oh, Calliope trying to go for a barrage, but shooting them into the world objects there, not landing any rockets at all. And the command tank on the prowl here, pushing the allies back. Looks like the Rakit, goes down to the base doorstep there. Bazooka Rangers coming forwards, but missing their bazooka shots. Here we go, connecting now. Here we go, just full retreat. Oh, and the command tank continuing to snipe you. Up to 20 kills already? Oh my god. And smoke. Kimbo trying to go for some attack rounds, looking for the ambulance. Sherman trying to block those attack round shots, but seems like the shell's going right through. Now the Sherman on the run. Double packs are pushed all the way forwards here. He's in a bit of trouble.
75mm gun ready for action.
Incendiary rounds activated. All these rifles getting suppressed. We've got the walking Stuka coming in behind this. Devastation. Panzer IV command tank though does go down to the M1 and the kitten maybe? Oh, maybe it was a Zis from the side. No, that's got no experience at all. It's just from the M1 basically. It's getting shredded by these TG folks. Oh, and they nearly go down too. I was trying to push back out. One squad did make a dive for the VP. It's the Major, so he's got the move speed bonus at the moment out of combat. Good idea, sending them out to do the distant capping. Just to continue with the MG42. Oh no, he's got to drop the artillery on that. So Kimbo not paying attention, and the Major's LMG actually doing quite a lot of damage there. Might be able to get the wipe. Sherman coming across. MG tried to reposition forwards. Sherman going for the chase down. And gets the D crew there. Couple of squads nearby, might be able to gather that up. Packs coming forwards. Barrage onto the squad in the center. Rifle nade though coming the other way, does some decent damage. Rangers might arrive a little bit too late. A lot of LMG Grenadiers there. Oh, and he good work there from shadics reacting in time. Double packs coming forwards as well. Calliope forwards too. I was like, he's got radio net active. How is that possible? That's how it's possible. Calliope's forwards here. Calliope right there as well. But the Sherman already a little bit low. Maybe if it was at full strength, he could have baited out a... oh no. Goes for a Calliope Raj, close range on the Grenadiers. Oh, but Calliope does get out of range. I thought the pack was going to be able to get the follow-up shots on. I thought they were close enough. Calliope gets out of there. I thought, yeah, ideal thing would be to bait with the Sherman against the double packs and just blast them with the Calliope. When your Sherman's already not full health, it's maybe not worth it. Double pack switching sides though, coming after the Sherman. Sherman pulls back though. With the guard's grenade there.
One of our capture points.
Send orders are complete. No enemy. Incoming fire. Contact. Return fire.
Surprise doing some decent damage out the back. See the LaGmAn trying to save the manpower. Quite close to the ISU 152 now. Seeking, looks like he's going for the King Tiger. All of his tech trucks are down here in a line too. So the Rangers forced off. Sharon back up to full strength. Sounds like a Panther down there from Kimbo. Very strong commander for Panthers. You've got the Panther Tactician, makes them extremely hard to kill. Stuka coming one way. After a pack hour, he gets the white. Good collateral damage onto the conscripts too. Oh, no dodge on the grenade there. Eagles could be in trouble. No. Oh, friendly fire from the Sherman. Dishes it out to the conscripts. At the pushing in, pack supporting it. We have an M1 around here, as well as a couple of bazookas. Looking for the white M1 changing directions. Here come the bazooka Rangers. But popping the smoke, trying to go for a cheeky attack round on the ambulance again. Attack rounds from the M1 missing. Oh, light AT mine triggering as well there. Calliope. Oh, onto the double AT guns of Seeking here. Gets the wipe on one of them. Died over there. Kimbo actually killing that decrewed AT gun. Oh, and here comes the 152 from the side now. Second Calliope, in fact, from shadics. Kimbo already repositioned somewhat. It's a couple models, not too bad. KT pushing in. You can't plane up from Kimbo. 152 from the side on high explosive at the moment though, so not doing too much damage. Oh, no dodge on the tank commander artillery from Seeking. And that does a lot of damage. The ambulance finally does go down there. Kimbo finishing the job.
Oh, good fucking hail promotion.
152 coming forwards. About to lose control of the VP on the side.
Green as green can be. Well, grab your shit.
Listen up! Hey! Grab cover!
Grenade slightly into the retreat path there, but his spacing is quite good. Make sure he does stick around for the wipe. 152 loses sight of them there for the follow-up shot. And the command tank again from Kimbo.
100 points.
Forcing off the bazookas on this side. Looks like Kimbo going to go for the chase a little bit here. Shadics may be regretting a little bit not going for the Jackson instead of the second Calliope. Oh, the command tank!
Lost an infantry unit.
Rangers go down, but could we see the command tank go down in response? Sherman chasing in. Oh, Sherman switching its turret to face the KT. KT with the heat shells. Oh, the Faust finishes the job.
We just lost a medium tank.
Looked like a golden opportunity for Shadics, but went south very, very quickly, and now we're bang even on VPs. Long range Calliope, a little bit of damage onto the Grenadiers, not hitting too much though. The Allies in a bit of trouble here. Walking Stuka coming through now. They might be going for the base. Pretty good connection too.
Our supply line just got cut off.
5-2 in the center also working nicely. Oh. Grenadiers get out of there alive though. Remember that Grenadiers are a little bit harder to wipe with Calliope. They've got received damage instead of received accuracy. So they're less likely to go down to one rocket. On top of that, I generally favour targeting squads with Calliope if they retreat straight backwards in straight backwards direction. If they retreat out to the side, they seem to get wiped less frequently. Again with the Panther, but the M1 was in position. 152 hammering away in the center. Allies holding on to the VPs at the moment in spite of being pushed all the way back. A little bit behind on army size as well. Is this there for the King Tiger? 2 missing. We're kidding out the back from Shadics as well though. 2 missing again. And no machine gun on the 152 either, which is so good at like stopping these kind of squads when they get up close like this. Oh! But you could also just land a shot like that and get the wipe. Looks like Kimbo mobilizing, coming through, maybe looking for a flank on the 152 with the Panther. 152 backing out though. Spotted this coming with the guards. Still could be trouble though. AT gun not really in a position to assist here. 152 on high explosive still as well. A couple squads coming out in support. Sis still not in position though. Switching rounds over to armor piercing. Here come the guards. Doesn't have enough munitions for a button though. Conscripts uraing in looking for the snare. Armor piercing shot connects. Looks like conscripts. Oh, they don't have munitions. After the Ura there. Close range Calliope. Damage coming through. Couple shots getting blocked by the buildings though. And the decrewed AT gun gets destroyed.
Enemy forces capturing supply sector.
Barrage coming in. This could be nasty. Okay, quite a few kills there. KT staying on the offensive, but taking engine damage now. And there are kittens out the back there for Shadics. Main gun crit. TheLaGmAn with no more munitions for another AT grenade. Maybe the PTRSs can finish the job. 152 not coming forwards for it. The friendly fire even maybe taking down the guards there. Guards get suppressed by the machine gun. Still a decent chunk of munitions away from an AT grenade here. If this King Tiger gets away, that is disastrous. No, the bazooka actually finishing the job there from shadics. KT goes down. I think the Axis just trying to push in there, try and finish out the game, but ends up costing them there the King Tiger. And man, it feels like the Allies have just been under siege for the last 15 or so minutes. Really struggling to even get out of their base. They're doing a pretty good job of contesting them right and holding on to the central VP, so they're not falling that far behind. In fact, they're currently ahead in terms of VPs. SU-85 there. Deal with the command tank. Command tank actually performing really well in the anti-infantry duties. You don't need the anti-air from the flak panzer. It can be a decent anti-infantry option. Especially in these team games where two players can benefit from the aura it gives. Okay, here comes the Panther from the side. SU-85 there. Connecting. Panther going behind the wall. It's just coming out though, and they've got enough munitions for the snare this time. They don't chase around the corner. Trying to go for attack rounds through the wall. Meanwhile, jumping on top of the far left VP. A lot of VPs changing hands at the moment. Oh, there we go. Gets engine damage onto the Panther. Kimbo maybe not paying attention there for a second. 152 crushing through the wall. Oh, with the big hit. No reaction time for Seeking. Walking Stuka though, Raketen goes down, stolen Raketen, double packs out the back. Oh, we need one more shot to kill that Panther. 152 out the back, pressuring the double packs. Panther smokes out though. And the Soviet tanks don't want to chase in, understandable. Seeking now, very low on army size. He's going to try and rebuild the King Tiger. For some overs now, but yeah, he suffered a lot. One tank coming forwards. Got a lot of AT guns pushing forwards, so SU-85 kind of backing itself into a corner a little bit here. Could be in some trouble. SU-85 trying to dodge back, but no. Calliope coming across now though, going for the Raketen. Gets the decro on that one. Maybe he could get the machine gun too. Not quite. Yeah, gotta be, it's risky here. There's nowhere for the SU-85 to go. So you can go for the salvage here on this team weapon. Risky guards coming in. Oh, and they go down so quickly in the mid-salvage. Now Seeking with almost nothing. Rebuilding the Sternpire is going to need those if he's got the King Tiger. Though that being said, you know, do have emergency repairs in this commander. Oh, squad down. The MG42. Oh, but the Obers pick it up. Oh my god, double MG Obers. They are going to be terrifying. Okay, Jackson out now for shadics. Nice, jumping onto the VPs. And some more Rangers. Has enough munitions for the bazookas again. Oh, command tank left hanging around here for a bit. Jackson could get the kill. Kimbo smoking. Ground missing. That's what the smoke's so good at, you know. It's just, otherwise, you know, there's a decent chance of getting a kill. By the time they react to the smoke, they're out of range already. Ooh, squad down. Nasty walking Stuka barrage there from Seeking. Get 4 now, 58 kills. Right in the center. Oh, second Wurfer actually out for Kimbo. Doesn't look like either of them hit much though. So it's pretty much Kimbo has pop cap limit, especially once he reinforces stuff. That's all he can do. Big shot from the 152. Long range. Oh, but into the center. Everything's already evacuated the area. Very close on VPs. Axis a little bit behind. Jackson connects with Panther, but the double packs are in perfect position. Jackson gonna have to pull back for repairs. In fact, Kimbo expecting this, blitzing forwards, maybe able to exploit the Jackson while it's getting repaired, but Bazooka REs see it coming across. Rifleman there for the potential snare as well. Oh, and they got in range for the snare at that. Engine damage on the Panther. Probably a bit hard to kill that, especially with the double packs running around. Maybe if the Allies had like a recon plane so we could manage the ranges with the Jackson really safely. We could try going for it there, but understandable not to push in. Even though when those double packs are just going to show up and finish off the half-health Jackson. Speaking of recon planes, Kimbo popping one up now. KT and Command Tank in the center. Oh my god, KT and Command Tank combining. Conscripts go down in the blink of an eye. And Stuka, oh my god, there's 2 wipes. The Allies are in some big trouble now. A lot of rockets coming down both directions. 152 in a bit of an awkward position though. KT with the heat shells equipped. Going to work. 152 is on armor piercing though. Look at the damage the King Tiger with the heat shells is pumping out though. Oh, 152 spinning around. KT wants to get the killing blow. Mark vehicle popped on the King Tiger now. Maybe a tiny bit late, but the King Tiger bounces the killing blow. Jackson coming around the corner. And it takes a main gun critical, allowing the 152 to escape. Heartbreaking there for Seeking. Kimbo coming in from the side with the Panther now looking to finish the job. Rifleman there, going to look for the snare. Jackson doing a bit of blocking. 152 staying out of range. And the Panther goes down, and looks like the 152 could see the edge of the sight radius was right here. 152 got out of sight. And oh boy, that is devastating for the Axis. They're pushing in there for the kill again, going for the win. A little bit too eager, and it costs them 2 tanks, 2 of the big ones too. Allies did suffer a lot though, they've lost a lot of their squads, a lot of their team weapons. And the combat engineer coming in for the TheLaGmAn. Stuka ready to fire again, 64 kills, both the Werfers also ready to fire. Okay, Sherman going to be the option for shadics, not cancels that. Comes the walking Stuka, going for another echelon, okay, interesting. A little bit of damage onto the Jackson there. Next trying to come forwards, but MG42 locking down that flank for Kimbo. Bashing on the command tank. Oh, but gets a big shot off. Kimbo popping smoke. Marked vehicle on the command tank as well now. SU-85 coming across. Already popped smoke. Might have a hard time getting away here. SU-85 having some pathing issues though, getting past the flag. Command tank going on a roundabout path, but Mark vehicle plane going to provide sight. Oh, he's still alive on a pixel. I thought he might have gone down there. And there it goes. Maxim, though, will fall. He's going to crew that with the Ogres. Spies in the center, actually, from Kimbo. Rifle nades coming down. Shags, yeah, really likes those rifle nade launcher re-echelon. Oh, that's the beautiful barrage. Retreats with plenty of time to spare. Stuka coming one way, Calliope coming the other. Clearing out one of the Raketans. Command tank instantly called back in from Kimbo. Now on the far left. Jackson not in position to contend with that. And Allies maintain a small VP lead. Kimbo rebuilding the S-mines in the centre.
The enemy is overrunning one of our capture points.
Allies could go down on retreat now. Kitten gets finished off. And 152 attack grounding, trying to clear out the S-mines. Recon plane up from Kimbo again. Sh-85 coming over to meet it. Conscripts Urang forwards looking for the snare. And they got in range for it too. Jackson from this side, but is perhaps hindered by the double packs. Oh, he's pulling back with the double packs. Popping off the smoke though might allow it to survive. Calliope coming in, but the packs have already repositioned. Jackson gets one more shot in. There's one more. Oh, but he misses. Double packs opening up. Jackson pulling back now. The double packs, okay, a little bit exposed, but in come the overs. Chasing away all those squads. 152 doing some good damage from the side there though. The freshly stolen machine gun goes down instantly. Oh, 152 long-range sniper shots here, taking down one of the AT guns. And for the base barrage, this could be nasty. Oh, one squad down there takes down a second. Those base barrages are really working out for Seeking. 71 kills. It's one of the biggest walking Stuka barrage kill counts I think I've ever seen. Kill totals.
We lost a gun crew.
Oh. Back trying to push forwards on the ISU 152 gets decrewed. And another white from the 152. All of a sudden, Axis with almost nothing, especially Seeking, going for a desperation Puma here. Maybe he's hoping to get it out the back and go for the Calliope kills, but it could be tricky.
Puma, ready to deploy.
All the decrewed AT guns getting killed. Not far behind. Sherman also there. A lot of rocket artillery in the vicinity. So the Allies would like to take that down. Oh my god, he runs back into the rockets and he loses another squad. Command tank pushing forwards. Calliope going after the pack. Shadics pulling back, playing quite conservatively. Maxim looking to cover the far south VP. Here comes the Puma looking to do some heroics. Popping the heat shells. Briefly popped the button, but smokes through it. Going for the kill on the SU-85. SU-85 having a bit of trouble spinning around here for this one. And he takes care of it now in the back. Maybe looking for the Calliope. He's going to take an engine damage. No, Shax doesn't get the rifle nade off yet. So it's just on the run. We got some more guards back here though. And the 152 coming back as well. Having trouble locking on though. Puma's still alive, but missing quite a few shots. There we go. Finishes the job on it. Jackson going walking Stuka hunting perhaps. Going around the corner. 76 kill walking Stuka close to death. Stuka actually coming forwards. Sherman meanwhile did do a bit of damage to the double packs, but didn't decrew either of them. And the Jackson pulling back. Gonna take a snare on the exit. Stuka opening up again. Oh boy, double packs find the Jackson. Kimbo push forwards with them. Oh, but needs one more shot to get the kill. Jackson. Oh, and the Calliope coming down now. And the Jackson somehow survives. Calliope arriving just on time. Heartbreaking for the Axis.
Enemy forces are securing our territory.
Oh, the Werfer rockets landing pretty good there. 9 kills.
The enemy is
Some
attempting to
covering the
steal our
VP.
sector.
Seeking trying to sneak onto it.
MG squad awaiting orders.
Guards coming in from the other side.
Supply sector under attack.
Oh, and T-34 coming down here now as well.
50 points remaining.
Oh, Puma going deep. Going for the Jackson. We've got the Sherman and the Jackson there. Jackson missing its shot. But the Sherman blocking the killing blow. Oh, but Kimbo dropping in the planes. Too close. Air support coming down. But maybe it was in smoke. Plane's actually going after the Calliope. And the Jackson survives still. Sherman has to be careful staying in the danger zone though. He's got the machine gun on the Sherman shooting at those planes. Will reveal him in the fog. Perhaps open him up to further strikes. Might have gotten out of there in time.
Enemy forces are neutralizing a sector.
152 and T-34 covering the center. Axis getting on the far left VP. 152 in the center.
Our supply sector.
Locking things down. Desperation capping here from Seeking. Stuka coming in. Some goes down. Calliope coming in on the double packs. I think that's double Calliopes in fact. And the Axis throw in the towel. Allies squeak this one out. Well, it was a strong start for the Allies. Largely on the back of, Seeking losing a couple units. And neither player on the Axis team going for any tank guns. With a half-track working out really well for shadics. Could have been a bit more aggressive with it though. I would like to see that. Also shadics, floating up to about 1,000 manpower at one stage this match. Could have maybe put down some caches earlier on. Also, as I said, I have played with this commander a bit recently. I think like your first source of anti-tank should still be an anti-tank gun, especially if you've gone captain first, like shadics did in this game. Just because otherwise you bleed so much with the bazooka rangers trying to get them in range. But if you've already got an AT gun, then a bazooka rangers squad on top of that can be quite useful. You can get aggressive with it, look for opportunities. It's quite nice. But yeah, I think maybe Kimbo memeing about a bit too much, building maybe too many command tanks, especially once his Panther had gone down. And the Axis got a little bit too aggressive here, trying to push in, trying to just finish out the game. It's always so risky, you never know when an AT gun's going to arrive or a little bit of reinforcements, and then your push can go south so quickly. That's what happened a couple of times. King Tigers both going down. Ouch. GG, well played and good work hanging in there by the Allies. Anyway, guys, I'll wrap on that. If you'd like your game to be cast by me, details are in the video description below. Otherwise, I'll catch you all for the next thrilling installment. Goodbye and good luck.